for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, they've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with James Harden. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's P in at the 4 spot. Clark, you played in the Eastern Conference throughout your career. You think there's a different mentality compared to the West?
Mentality might not be the right word, but there was a level of pride that the Eastern Conference players took in being a more physical and defensive-minded conference.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Harden against Brogdon. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Harden. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to White. Outside Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
So whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Harden, the pass to P. Harris outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. 5 on the clock. Harrell, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
Harden, the pass to P. Out to Harris. Pass to P. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Ooh, Williams with the block. Brogdon against Harden. Outside Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Outside White. Offensive board. Some solid defense from Maxey.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Harrell passes to P. Brown against Harris. Shoots over Brown. The Sixers again can't hit. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. White with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Porzingis. Connects from downtown.
Not trying to second-guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Outside Maxey. Here's P. Outside Harden. A shot to stop the run. Rebound Boston. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last go-around, they lost the regular season series to this team, but beat them in the playoffs.
I think this could go either way. I mean, they've had the upper hand most recently, but you play the games because you don't know how it's going to play out.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
See the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the 76ers, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
Selfless pass there from Maxey, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Now White shoots over Maxey. Another one falls for Boston.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Maxey. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. And he buries his first look.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Pass to Brogdon. The floater, and he sinks the layup.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's P, defended by Porzingis. Outside Harden. Now here's Maxey. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Really not part of Maxey's bag, but he was feeling it that time.
Brogdon against Harden. And here's Brown for 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Harris passes to P. Williams against Harrell. Inside. Here's P. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Pass to White. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
To the middle. Here's P. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Outside White. Outside Brogdon. There's the triple. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon has really good size and strength and basketball IQ, which makes him hard to guard for the defense.
Taking 3 shots.
First one falls. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
He hits the second from the line, and for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And he makes all three. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. In third, Philadelphia. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season, neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Maxey against White. To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. And counted from 12 feet. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
Now here's Harden. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Bamba's checked in for Harrell. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford's checked in. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Horford. Outside White. Offensive rebound. Horford can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Harden, the pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots a fadeaway. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
To the inside. P. It's good. He's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Porzingis in the post. He's against Bamba. Porzingis misses. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Over the years, I think Harden's come a long way as a passer, and his teammates appreciate it.
Boston's shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Harden against Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Banton comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Sixers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Porzingis comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Banton. And Brogdon is subbed in for Pritchard. Free throw good. Brown. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
We've got Tobias Harris, James Harden out there with Maxey. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's P in at the 4. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And Philadelphia has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. P passes to Maxey. Clock at 6. And here's Harden, guarded by Brogdon. Off target from three-point range.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And stolen by Williams. Brogdon, the pass to Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Brown. They get it back. Williams. And the layup falls.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
P passes to Harrell. Out to Harris. Here's P. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harris. Pass to P. Fires from deep. Here's Harrell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, Montrezl Harrell.
What's up?
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Now here's Brogdon, coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. Here's P. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. P's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And that one's good. Porzingis.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
And the 76ers call time here. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations. First in three-point shooting, first in free throw percentage, and looking at their defensive metrics, they were third in lowest opponent scoring. They took pride in shutting down their opponent and working together to make things difficult out there.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting, they'd stretch a defense way beyond the three-point line. Here's P. He's got 12. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Porzingis.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Harris passes to Harden. Over Brogdon. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's White. Outside Brogdon. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Oh, great D that time from Harrell.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Harrell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Brogdon against Harden. Back to Brogdon. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Maxey against White.
Watch the screen.
Pass to Porzingis. And here is Williams. Outside Brogdon. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Harden finds Harrell. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
White, good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Harden, the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Here's P. 12 points for him. Out to Harris to win the drought. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
That's good from White. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
On the floor for Boston. White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Brogdon in at the point.
Can't allow Brogdon to get this much separation, especially in screen and rolls. He's dangerous.
Outside Maxey. Here's P, defended by Porzingis. Harris on the wing. Outside Maxey. Beyond the arc. Rebound Boston.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Over Harden. Here's Williams. And it's Harris with the rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside Porzingis. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, how about the unlimited range that Porzingis is showing? Wow.
P passes to Harold. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from 14. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Brown's got 19 points. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Harrell passes to P. Back to Harrell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Harrell's got 5.
You know, Harold may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint because this guy knows where his strength is and he plays to it. Getting busy down low.
Brogdon into the lane. Here's Williams. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Porzingis. And another shot. It's hauled in by P. P's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 76ers shooting about 43% in this one. 3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Brown with it. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Goes back up. And Porzingis with a layup. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to P. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Porzingis. P passes to Harrell. Yep, count it. Harrell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Porzingis. Launches a 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his 3-point attack.
The 76ers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And here we Horford's checked in for Boston. Ben comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Beverly. 1:11 left in the 3rd. P passes to Green. Melton against White. They still need this. Good work defensively by White.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Horford. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, it's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with it.
Melton outside. Over to the wing. Here's P. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Pass to Brown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
P passes to Melton. Melton on the wing to the paint. Here's P. The layup misses. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Substitution on the court.
Here's P, down low. And then Harden with the jam.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
And Boston has possession. White on the wing. Pass to Williams. Now Brown. Outside Brogdon. Here he goes. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Very good at exploiting the defense. Brogdon is excellent at finishing off these drives.
Outside for Harden. Here's P. Pass to Melton. And Grant with the idea of league expansion. Some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 24 points.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Outside Harden. To the inside. Here's P. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. White against Maxey. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
That one on
foul.
Melton.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
2 shots.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Tobias Harris checked in for Melton. And both free throws good for Brown. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
P, no good. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Mikhailuk. Maxey covering. The shot. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got his first points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They need this. Here's P. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside, Brown. Here's Pritchard, defended by Harden. Releases. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Here's Harden. Pass to P. High post Harrell. Here's P. Fade away. Rebound Boston. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boston shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser.
2 minutes remaining.
In last season, the Mavericks filed a formal protest of a loss to the Warriors due to an alleged referee mistake. It was denied by the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, those challenges aren't easy to win, nor should they be, B.A. There have only been 6 successful protests since 1952. The most recent was in 2008. I go back to the human element of players, coaches, and officials. You don't ever want to lose that component, which means you're going to have to live with some mistakes most of the time.
It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert. Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
For the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a huge performance it was for Kristaps Porzingis.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
The shot's good.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Hauser. Oh, denied by Harrell.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
Inside. Harris passes to P. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.